sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players wearing the bad blue from Westridge, Christina, the Firecracker Farrell! And the radical red from Southwest Middle School, Jose Fabo Pavente! Poisonous purple from Southwest Middle School, Kelly, the Maniac, Martuka! Hello, everyone. I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players once again battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the ending of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now, remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event. Everyone who plays hoops dreams of slam dunking a basketball. Well, in our next event, Slam Dunk, elastic sports fantasy about to come true. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quick, for the rules.
Thank you, Mike. At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a basketball, jump off the bridge, bounce up and shoot. They'll have 60 seconds to score as many baskets as possible. All 3 players will compete at the same time, and baskets will only count if they are shot after the player has touched the ground. Our players are getting into place right now. Grab a basketball.
And the games are about to begin.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and they are off, ready to start shooting. Now remember, they must hit the ground before they go up and take a shot right there.
Kelly on that one did not hit the ground. It looks like Jose's having some trouble right there. You need to really attack these baskets and be aggressive with your jump onto the ground. Right there, as Christina the Firecracker Farrell goes up, Jose definitely having some trouble, and Kelly just goes smacking back into there. As you see Christina, no, there's Kelly right back in there. She's got the momentum on that one right there, folks. Christina with the basketball stuck behind the hoop, but that doesn't deter her from continuing to shoot. Imagine going up against Patrick Ewing of the New York Knicks. He's ready to block a shot, and you go right up and over and say, hey, sorry, Patrick. I'm shooting this one over your head, pal. 12 seconds left. 10 seconds. Jose getting back his momentum right there, and a nice shot on that one right there, folks. 6 seconds, 5. Time is running out. Right there, Christina's having some trouble. It looks like Jose and also Kelly both hit a shot before the time ran out. So right now, our judges tabulating the scores. They're giving it to Mo. She's ready. Mo.
In first place is Kelly in purple with 7 baskets. Second place, Jose in red with 6 baskets. And third place, Christina in blue, 2 baskets.
So Kelly just edging out Jose. She had some trouble on her first shot when she didn't hit the ground, but she got her momentum back. No problem. Look at this form right there. She kicks up her legs and knocks that one right into the hoop and gets right back up there and takes first place in this event. Kelly, your feelings on that last event? She didn't hear what I said. Let me say it again. Kelly, your feelings on that last event?
It was great.
Okay, Kelly, well, we'll check out the leaderboard. I think you're in first place. You think about it, we'll come back to you. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Kelly in purple. In second place with 200 points, Jose in red. And in third place with 100 points, Christina in blue.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't about talking here on this show. It's about sports, and now it's time for Christina to spill her guts. So, Christina, spill your guts. Christina the Firecracker Farrell is 11 years old. Christina is a swimmer and a softball player. When the firecracker isn't exploding in the athletic arena, she likes to go horseback riding with her friends. That's Christina. We'll see what she can do in our next event. The longest yard, folks. It takes place right here on our Extreme Arena floor, and they are going to be long jumping into this sand pit right here. Seeing how long they can jump. Elastic Sports once again. Let's go to Mo and check out the rules. Mo.
Mike, each of our players will get 3 jumps. Both feet must land in the sand or the jump will be disqualified. Longest jump counts. Best jump wins. So, players, on your mark, get set.
All right, Christina, sort of looking a little blank right there. Going to have to need a little bit more length on that if she's going to win this event. A little bit tentative on that first event, so she gets up there and she'll have 2 more jumps. Let's take a measurement on that one and see what we got.
Christina's first jump was landed with just 1 foot. It's not counted.
Okay, so she's got to put both feet down. Looks like she's ready now.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and Christina begins her leap.
All right, so as she puts her feet down on that one, we'll see what her mark was on that. Mo!
Excuse me.
10 feet 8 inches.
Thank you. I had a little confusion there. Christina's second jump was 10 feet 8 inches.
10 feet 8 inches, okay, so let's see if she can improve upon that mark right now. She improved upon her first jump.
On your mark, get set.
All right, she needs to really look for length in this one. You know, it's tough coming to this event right after the slam dunk event because the strategy in that event, of course, to go high. Let's go to Mo and get the official result on that.
Christina's third and longest jump was 14 feet 8 inches.
Well, there you go. She tacked on some more feet on that event and
Has a nice jump. We'll see if Jose can beat that jump. He will, as he's getting into elastic cord right now, and he goes into this event in second place with 200 points. Let's see what he can do.
On your mark, get set.
all right, and Jose.
All right, it looks like he definitely, now, he put both of his feet down, and it looks like his back foot went behind the blue mark of Christina. Let's go to Mo.
Jose's first jump was 14 feet even.
Okay, so we do take the mark, the foot that goes down closest
On your mark,
to the
get
jumping
set.
point. And Jose, another guy, he's going to have to try to keep his feet together right there. And I don't know, it's going to be very close, folks, as the judges put, as you see, the judge is putting the mark on the foot closest.
Jose's second jump was 15 feet 5 inches.
All right, so 15-5 puts Jose now in the lead.
On your mark, get set.
He's going to have one more jump. Imagine being able to long jump like Mike Powell.
Oh, he puts the tips of his feet down right there. The judges are looking. It looks like he added some more.
17 feet 4 inches.
All right, so we're getting it
Jose's
from
third and longest jump was 17 feet 4 inches.
All right, so 17-4. A good jump, and Kelly is going to really have to put her legs to work on this one. Going to have to hurl herself forward and hopefully hold on to her first place. She's in first place with 300 points after our first event slam dunk. Let's see what she can do in the longest
On your
shot.
mark, get set.
All right, the longest yard's asking for Kelly. And folks, I think she might have broken right there in the first jump.
17.9.
Kelly's first jump was 17 feet 9 inches.
And indeed she did. She's holding on to first place.
She'll get 2 more jumps. We'll see if she can break any
Get
world
set.
records here, folks.
All right. Yeah, so Carl Lewis, get ready for Kelly.
Improving on her jump. Then again, let's get the mark on that one.
Kelly's second jump was 19 feet 2 inches.
All right, you saw that right there in the bottom of your screen, the 19-foot mark.
And she's going to have
On
one
your
more
mark,
jump.
get set.
So this is all gravy to Kelly. She's in first place. She's going for a personal best.
And I believe she improved on each jump. A personal best right here. Let's go
Kelly's third and longest jump was 19 feet 6 inches. That puts her in first place, Jose in second place, Christina in third place.
All right, fantastic work for Kelly right here.
Okay. Wow. Take a look right there. And look how far away from the starting point she jumped. Making sure she didn't foul and just daintily putting her feet down right there. We've got Jose by my side right over here. I'm walking back to meet him. Jose, you took second in the first event, second in this event. Did you think that the strategy fouled you up at all, going from the slam dunk event to this one?
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. It's pretty good.
Okay, so we're getting very specific here today on Guts, aren't we? All right, let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo!
Mike, in first place right now is Kelly in purple with 600 points. In second place, Jose in red with 400 points. And in third place, Christina in blue with 200 points.
All right, so our players, as they look on,
Something's fouling these guys up. They're coming back for some hurdling events. You come back with us.
You are watching Nick Gas.
Hey, games and sports fans, get ready for another Nick Gas Timeout. This time out, we're playing along with pro soccer star Mike Petke.
What's up, soccer fans? It's time for some trivia. We all know how big soccer is around the globe. So tell me, which country won the most World Cups? Is it A, Italy? Is it B, Brazil? C, Argentina? Or D, the United States? Anything? Anything yet? Come on, guys. Nothing yet? All right, guys, time's up. Let's see how you did. So did you say the US of A? Unfortunately, the USA has yet to win a World Cup, but the future's looking bright. What about Argentina? Well, then you probably said Italy, right? Wrong again. Well, that only leaves one answer, Brazil. That's right, no one has dominated the World Cup quite like the mighty Brazilians. Including 2002, they've won the World Cup 5 times. Now, if you knew that, then you know your soccer trivia.
Hey, get back in the game. We'll see you next time out.
My name's Mead, and my sport is basketball. Practicing is my life. That's how you get better. If you don't practice, then you'll never be able to play. I practice against my shadow because my shadow does everything I do. And because if I can beat it, I can beat anybody. You can do anything when you put your mind to it.
Now back to the ultimate test of courage. Nickelodeon Guts.
Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, the Extreme Arena getting ready for our next event, but right now it's time for Jose to spill his guts. So, Jose, spill your guts. Jose Bebo Bovendund. He's a 12-year-old basketball star. Bebo also shreds half pipes with his skateboard. Jose relaxes by paddling downstream in a canoe. And that is Jose. And we'll see if he can paddle his way in our next event, which is called Totally Tubular. It takes place right here in our Guts pool. And our players will have to make themselves do some fancy swimming work in these tubes here. Let's go to Mo and check out the rules. Mo.
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will race across the pool collecting tubes around their bodies. They must touch the end of the pool before coming back and also to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any violations, and the first player back to the starting line wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, so Kelly, after winning our first 2 events, she is in the first place with 600 points. Christina needs a good finish in this one because she is in 3rd place with 200 points right now. And it looks like right now Jose is in the lead. Jose in the lead with all the tubes almost on top of him. And right here he makes the turn. Now remember, they must swim back and keep all the tubes, and Kelly is breaking away right here, folks. Breaking away, and it looks like Christina. It looks like it's going to be all Kelly, folks. All Kelly, all alone. And then Christina. Look at Christina picking up speed there, folks. She needs good points on this one. Comes in with the 2nd place finish. And then Jose looks like in 3rd. We will go to Mo, though. She will confer with the judges, make sure there are no penalties, and make sure the results are correct. Let's go to Mo right now. Mo.
In 1st place was Kelly in purple. In 2nd place, Christina in blue. In 3rd place, Jose in red.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. As you see, Kelly. What an athlete right here, folks. I mean, jumping high, jumping far, and swimming her way to another 1st place finish. Fantastic swimming work right here. Look right here. She's coming in, keeping all of the tubes on top of her or around her, I should say. And then Christina. And then we have both of our players right here. Now let's talk to Christina first. Christina, you came into this event in 3rd place with 200 points. You needed a good finish. You came up with 200 points in 2nd place in this event. What did you think about this event?
Well, I'm a very good swimmer, and I just thought that I would come in 1st or 2nd place.
And you did an excellent job. I saw you putting on a kick there at the end of that race, kicking with your legs. I mean, did you find that your legs were helping you more than your arms on that point?
Yes.
Okay, and let's go over here to Kelly. Was it difficult keeping those tubes around you?
It sure was. It was hard because they were, all over your body, and it was hard to kick and everything.
Well, Kelly has a perfect score so far. Let's go to the leaderboard and check out where all of our players stand. Mo!
Mike, in 1st place after our Totally Tubular event is Kelly in purple with 900 points. In 2nd place, Jose in red with 500 points. In 3rd place, Christina in blue with 400 points.
All right, and a perfect score means it's time to spill some guts. So, Kelly, spill your guts. Kelly, the Maniac Martuga, is 13 years old. The Maniac is manic about her favorite sports. She's happiest when she's rappelling down a rock or tumbling across a mat. And that is Kelly. Well, Kelly may be manic about our next event, which takes place on our Extreme Arena floor. It's called Jump, Jump. And once again, our players will be strapping on that elastic cord as we simulate in this event Olympic hurdling events in our guts way. Let's go to Mo and check out the rules. Mo.
Mike, our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the top of the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back, and also to end the event. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down, and best time wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, so Christina, and she goes into this event in 4th place with 400 points. She's going to need to set the pace right here and set it with a good time, and she's up at about 9 seconds as she gets to the other part of the aerial bridge, touching that portion and getting a nice jump as she continues her way. We're looking like she's going to have some trouble right here. Oh, it just misses the so she returns back. She's going to need a stronger push-off as she begins to pull herself up the aerial bridge. It takes a lot of strength right here, folks. This is a portion where the elastic cord can work against you, and there, the time coming in. Let's go to Mo and get the official time.
Christina in blue clocked in at 29.7 seconds.
All right, 29.7 seconds. Very nice right here as Jose gets ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Jose, he is in 2nd place with 500 points. Needs a good finish before going into the Aggro Crag event as he climbs up the aerial bridge on the opposite side and begins his return trip to his starting point and making great time right here, folks. He needs to hold on to that and pull himself up. It looks like he's going to make a time that's going to put him in 1st place. Let's go to Mo and find out.
Jose clocked in at 19.7 seconds.
All right, very nice. And Kelly, who's going into this event in 1st place with the perfect score, she's ready and strapped on. She'll be going next.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and she begins her trip down. Let's see if she can hold on to a perfect score, 900 points, and she's looking like she may very easily hold on to that perfect score as she makes up in about 7 seconds, and she's already making a return trip. This is all Kelly today, folks. Talk about guts, folks. She comes in 1st place on that one. Let's go to Mo and get the official time. Mo.
Kelly clocked in at 14.8 seconds. That puts her in 1st place. That puts Jose in 2nd place and Christina in 3rd place.
All right, you see our other players trying to look alive right there as Kelly comes in with another beautiful score, 14.8 seconds. Look at this work right here. Having no problem making it very high over those hurdles. She continues her climb up the aerial bridge and hitting one side, turning around, and then saying, hey, I can make this in about 15 seconds, 14.8 to be exact. And we have all of our players over here right now for a little post-event interview before we go into the Aggro Crag event. What are you expecting on the Aggro Crag event, Christina?
I don't know.
Maybe that'll make it more exciting for you.
Yeah, it will.
All right, and Kelly, you have a perfect score. You think you're going to be able to hold on to this going into the Aggro Crag?
I sure hope that you can.
And Jose, what are you expecting going into this mountainous climb?
Freaky.
Freaky? I don't know. Hoping they hold on. I'll tell you, I've never seen more manic people on a show. We're going to the Aggro Crag event. Let's talk to Mo about the leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, you more than compensate. In the lead right now is Kelly in purple with 1,200 points. In 2nd place is Jose in red with 700 points. In 3rd place, Christina in blue with 500 points.
You know something? I feel great. As a matter of fact, I think after today's show, I'm going to strap on that elastic cord and see if I can go jumping around. But you know something? You think I could elastic jump over this Aggro Crag right here? Take a look at this. We'll find out. You stick around. The mountain. Calling our players who can get to the top of that. The ultimate challenge, the Aggro Crag. Stick with me.
You are watching Nick Gas.
On the mean streets of suburbia, the sport of slaps is not a game, it's a way of life. And for Slow Hand Larry, life was a pair of red, stingy hands. Living up to his nickname, Slow Hand would fall for tickle palms and elbow fakes till he was slapped unhappy. But failure trained Larry well in the slapping arts. He soon figured out all the moves and fakes that had fooled him once before. He became the least slapper to ever play slaps. No one pegged him Slow Hand anymore. He was now Cool Hand Larry. There was, however, one formidable foe that Larry had never faced. Susie Slapstick Reynolds. Susie had the fastest hands on the street. She was the self-proclaimed Sultan of Slap. Word on Braeburn Road said it was time for the student to teach the master. At the start, Larry's hands stayed steady through the usual tricks. He slipped away from Susie's slaps with snake-like quickness. Would Larry unseat the Sultan of Slap? Nope. In a spectacular tickle palm hand switch combination, Larry was schooled yet again in the art of slaps. Susie proved that these were still her streets, but our story doesn't end here. Cool Hand Larry survived to slap again another day. You see, it is his heart, not his hands, that makes Larry one of the great heroes of the game.
Pave the way. You know, playing at school is not cool without the right tools. You see, you need a ball for your bat, as well as helmets and hats, a swish you can't get without a net. And you might as well forget soccer without 2 goals, or volleyball without 2 poles. On cement you can't slide because it hurts your pride, when they don't provide equipment and stuff, tools of the trade. My interest will fade if you don't pave the way. I don't mean to whine, I just want to play.
Now back to the ultimate test of courage. Nickelodeon Guts.
Welcome back to Guts, and if you want to talk about a fantasy, I got a mountain climbing fantasy for our players here right now. The Aggro Crag right here behind me. A maze of surprises, but before we get to that, let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
In the lead after 4 events is Kelly in purple with 1,200 points. In second place, Jose in red with 700 points. In third place, Christina in blue with 500 points.
Okay, so Kelly with the perfect score, and this is where it all began. Right here, look at this form as she goes up to put the 2 points in. Or should I say the 1 point, but you know what I'm talking about, basketball here. Nice work on that one. And then coming back, Jose coming in second with a jump of 17.4. But Kelly comes back and wins longest yard with a jump of 19.6. Look at that right there, folks. A personal best. Awesome work in that one. And then Kelly in Totally Tubular. No competition in this one. She's at the right there. You're looking at her right there in that portion of your screen. She's at the top portion of our screen right here. And look at this, man. She is just moving her way like an eel in the water, slithering in for a first place finish. 300 more points for that one. And here is Christina, who gets stuck coming back on the jump event. She was making decent time, but she got hung up right there. And Kelly beginning her return on the jump. Look at this work right here. Fancy footwork as she just jumps with serious power. Coming up that aerial bridge, doing great work on that one. And she goes into this event right now, folks, with a perfect score. A score of 1,200 points, and we will see if she can have a personal best at the top of this mountain and hold on to that perfect score. The top of that mountain, 26 feet away. This event called the Aggro Crag, and at the top of that Aggro Crag, there are a lot of surprises for our players. Actually, there are surprises all the way up. Slime, water, smoke, snow, rocks falling all down on top of you. A whole lot of stuff can happen. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Players will will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. During their climb, our players must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, let me remind you as our players get their game faces on that the points have skyrocketed in this event. First place being worth 725 points, second 550, and third 375 points. So first place with that whopping 725 points. A big score on this one. Let's kick it off, Bo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, now there goes Jose up the mountain. Remember, Kelly has a perfect score in this event. And she continues to climb up the mountain. Right there, as you see Christina getting slimed. And it looks like Kelly's in the lead. No, Jose's in the lead. Between Jose and Kelly, they must count each of the actuators as they make their way up. It looks like Jose may take away the perfect score. Now Kelly's coming back. It's Kelly. All the way with Kelly. Looking for where their color is. Jose in second, frustrated. And Christina continuing her climb up the mountain. Locking in at third. Let's go to Mo.
Mike in first place on the aggro crag, Kelly in purple. In second place, Jose in red. In third place, Christina in blue.
Phenomenal performance here by Kelly. Take a look at Jose as he attacked the aggro crag. Was doing great, getting slimed, smoke, and plenty of snow going in his face at that point. But there is Kelly, who also was locking in all the actuators. And there is Christina getting slimed right there in the back as she continues her climb up the aggro crag event. And right here you can see Jose is in the lead as he climbs up, but he cannot get his foot, and he slipped right there. Kelly continues her climb up right here and locks in. She doesn't even know where to punch. Boom, right there, purple, Kelly. And she came in with the first place finish. An unbelievable finish here today. Kelly with the perfect score, the ultimate challenge, the aggro crag, and she rose to that challenge again, took home first place. Let's go to Mo in the final leaderboard. Mo.
Mike, in third place today is Christina in blue with 875 points. In second place, Jose in red with 1,250 points. Our winner today with the highest score possible, Kelly in purple, 1,925 points.
Our bronze medal goes to Christina, our blue player today, wearing that bronze medal proudly. And then the silver medal goes to Jose. Jose getting the silver medal. Our gold medal today, a perfect score, goes to Kelly. And give her a piece of that glowing rock for all of America to say. A phenomenal performance here by our players. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando,